Yo, welcome back to Nerds of the Core podcast, episode 66. I am your host, the one and only, and this is my my co-host, Scorpion. And as always, we are here to bring you the AMVs, the anime, movies, and video games news that we've heard throughout the week. Bring it to your ears and bring it to your faces. Let's get it on with some anime. Scorpion, what do you have for me today?
Let's see which one of these.
Which one? Don't you just go down the list?
I normally do. Not always. It depends on the if it's the same anime. I normally write like two up here, and then all of a sudden I found another one. So for starters, I'm trying to remember, but it's like I have it here in my old notes. JJK, that petition from last time that I was telling you about for the song for Hikari.
Okay.
It finally reached 100,000 signatures.
Okay. And did anything happen out of it?
Of course not.
Of course.
Oh, that was another thing. I didn't write it down or watch it. But going on. So on top of that one, getting the 100 signatures, 100,000 signatures, JJK fans had launched a new petition for them to use Judas by Lady Gaga for the Gojo and Sukuna fight.
What is with JJKs and petitions now? Like, when did this become a thing with anime?
Also, they're making petitions when they themselves can't read.
Yeah.
So their reasoning, because they said the reason for them to use it is because the song, because the song captures the emotional and symbolic battle between loyalty, betrayal, and overwhelming power between Gojo and Sukuna.
No, absolutely not. This is ridiculous. What? So, like, I feel like Solo Leveling was the last anime to like do crazy stuff in the terms of like views and comments and like stuff we never really looked at when it came to anime, and now JJK's over here doing petitions. Like, what happened? Why do they think they can do better than what the people are making? Did you sign this petition?
Of course not. It's because of all the edits that people make. I don't know if you've seen the Judas
yeah, that's
ones.
fine.
Like, don't get me wrong. I like how they're called edits. I mean, they're short forms AMV, so that makes sense. But if they use a song properly it's the AMV aspect of it, where like it matches. Cool. They're just like slapping the song onto the thing. Yeah. Really. Some people do try to match it to whatever the lyrics are or whatever, but I mean it's just a song slapped on there.
You used to make AMVs.
I made one AMV.
No, I thought you had made 2 or 3. You did it the old school way.
So I made one that's actually on my old YouTube. I did make multiple other ones, but I just never liked them, so I just never uploaded them. Okay. They were in my old drive.
I think you maybe showed me one, and that's why I kind of know of the other one.
Mm-hmm. But that's about it. Yeah.
It was not Super Saiyan 3, was it?
It was a Super Saiyan 3's on the YouTube.
Okay. Yeah. That's.
The way I had to do it was really weird, different.
Like, do you think if this was a thing back in the day, you think Linkin Park would have been a petition? I Stand Alone would be a petition. Like, Godsmack, System of a Down.
The fact that those aren't right now anyway, it's a crime.
It's a crime, yeah. In the end, it's definitely
for those. I'd be a little bit more, I
might sign it.
I might sign it. I'm more tempted to, but with these, it's like no, not really.
Well, yeah, because one of our things that we love the most about the VHS versions of Dragon Ball Z movies is the soundtracks.
Yes, like, old school.
My God,
so good. Like most people said, that's some of those movies kind of introduced you to the genre of music, like rock music, essentially. And it's just like, oh, yo, I didn't know like Disturbed was on there, like Cooler's Revenge, Disturbed's on there. Couldn't name you anymore, but
the list goes on. But like the list is not small.
The list does go on of like actual like rock bands being in those movies. Dragon Ball Z is the only one that I can think of that actually uses like that kind of licensed music. There may be some other animes from back in the day, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, I think it was a back in the day thing. I don't think animes today would do it just because of how much money it might cost to do a licensed song. So back then, it might not have been where like Disturbed might have been like, hey, there's this Japanese movie. They want to use your song for like a minute or two. It's like, are you cool with that? And it's like, yeah, here's the bill. And it's like, all right, cool. Now it's probably like a whole thing.
Also, I was going to say like, also it's international, but I'm like, well, no, because it is a Japanese film, animated film, but it's being distributed here in America. So it's more of a broader audience to like kind of introduce the people. Because me nowadays watching movies, if I like a soundtrack now, it's like, oh, I gotta look at the soundtrack, or if it's an artist specifically that does the soundtrack, then I go from there. But then it's like for those movies, it's just like variety artists essentially.
Yeah.
But that's how you find some music later on. Like I said, I didn't know it was Disturbed until like rewatching that movie like a year or two ago. I'm like, how am I finding this now? But like you said,
I wouldn't say a year or two. I feel like we've known for a minute, but we just know like music has been awesome. And I guess all these people want this music, but it's like, come on, guys, it's all your edits. They make them look cool, obviously, but it's like, just trust in the creators and let them do their jobs. They know what they're doing. Calm down.
Yeah.
All these petitions, it's not going to do anything.
JJK's the only one right now that's doing all
I know. Like, what the heck? Calm down.
The other thing that I saw that people were just like complaining, they were complaining about the episode as well. Hikari, his cursed energy wasn't green, like how the fan edits made it. So they're also complaining about that. It also got a really low. I can't remember what the score was, but it got a low rating because not only was his aura, cursed energy wasn't green, but his partner's curse technique, they explained it, and it's a lot of stuff. Explanations. Yeah. Everyone did not like it.
Everyone's cursed energy at the technique from this point on is like complicated. Like they're all complicated when you really get down to it, and I hate that. I love that they're complicated because that's complexity. That adds like understanding of the character and their powers. It's like, yeah, it's not just like, oh yeah, they do this. All right, cool. Like
it's like obviously Goku's Kamehameha. It's like, yeah, he just does the energy beam and that's it.
Yeah.
But there's no explanation to like how it works.
Yeah,
and Master Roshi explains it's like, oh, you channel your energy to like one focal point and then release it.
Yeah, Monkey See, Monkey Do is what he did back in the day.
And to show you of a picture of the
edit?
No, not the picture of the edit, but it was like Hikari, the green thing, blah blah, blah all this stuff. But there's that little picture.
I challenge you to read. I collapse instantly.
Yeah, it's like telling it to JJK fans.
Yeah,
I'll put the meme up here just so you can see it. I had to save it. It just cracked me up.
And that's a running thing too. Like
yeah, it has.
JJK fans, what are you doing?
So next topics, they kind of run with each other, but so Blue Lock is getting a live action. We saw a little teaser trailer, but I thought you had some knowledge to it. Just found out you don't. I literally have no knowledge of it.
Me and you both saw that, and we were like, looked at each other like we thought the other was gonna give an answer, and we were like, "Is this what Blue Lock's all about? Like these kids locked in a room playing soccer, or what? Or like to the death or something?"
No, so because I was trying to tell you, but then we got distracted by another thing we were watching. But the I think the anime has them wearing those suits that's supposed to like improve their performance out in the field. The room that you see, it's their like training room, but I think their games are like indoors or like the building. Someone looks the same. I think I could be wrong.
Mr. M's gonna come to me. He's gonna tell me I'm gonna ask him questions about this, so I can know.
Because he's watched it.
Yeah, Mr. M sees a lot of. He was on like a sport anime like binge recently. He's watching the one you started.
Sneaky or something.
Yeah. He's because you started that one, right?
I did.
Yeah. He was also like, that one's really good.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I need to go back and finish it, but I ended up starting Apothecary, and now I'm not watching anything because I'm like,
'cause you're a slut.
No, crazy.
Go back to the soccer one.
I will. I will at some point.
Did you finish Apothecary?
No.
So you are watching a lot of stuff.
Well, to be fair, I stopped at the point where work has been like flip-flopping me around with my hours, so I haven't really done that. But the live action starts summer 2026. So
I thought we were gonna see like an eye, like electricity or something.
No, I mean you saw the eyes.
I mean, kind of, but not like in the anime. Also, I was expecting like some like like quicker.
No, they can't show you stuff.
Animation, but I mean, walking on the walls, I guess is kind of cool. I guess.
Well, I mean, at least you'd have better animation than season 2, right?
Yeah.
The slideshows.
Yeah.
The next live action that it didn't get announced, but it actually has a official date because I think prior we were just saying it was during Golden Week, right? Sakamoto Days live action.
Yeah.
That one comes out April 29th.
That looked ridiculous, and I can't wait for it. That looks like so much fun.
It does. I'm excited.
I can't remember which character it was, but there was a machine gun going up Sakamoto, and he was like kicking, like freaking Liu Kane's like bicycle kick, like all the bullets away. The fat suit looks so hilarious. It is comical.
Mm-hmm.
It is just funny, and I hope the guy. I'm assuming it's the guy
Mm-hmm.
who's like his skinny self.
Yeah.
In a fat suit.
Yeah.
I hope that's him, and it is just ridiculous.
It's great.
Everybody else in that like casted
Mm-hmm.
spot on. Everyone looks great. Everyone like giving that vibe of the whole anime, like or like the whole live action like transition, and that's what they need to do. They need to go full silly because that anime is just like on another level of like realism.
It is. It's freaking crazy. I
What-
mean,
what were your thoughts about it?
I'm just excited for it. I know a lot of people were saying like not every. It's like why is he getting a live action?
Are we getting it though? Is it coming to the States?
But
Okay.
first it's gonna be it's April 29th for Japanese theaters, and then after that they'll
Theaters.
theaters. Yeah,
The movie?
so, yeah, it's a movie.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was a series.
No, it's a movie.
Oh, I can't wait.
But it did say in Japanese theaters first.
Okay. Obviously.
So
See how it does.
Yeah.
That's probably gonna do a lot of numbers, but I mean, heck, it's gonna be a fun time. Yeah, like Sakamoto himself in his big form looks too weird, but it almost gives like that's kind of like the vibe. His chest is like huge. Like
yeah.
I don't know why in that ending shot it was just like you look inhuman. You don't look real.
Also I can't wait for when that movie comes out and people watch it. Once American viewers watch it, it'd be in live action anyway.
I can see your brain just like
I'm trying to. I had the sentence formed and then it was gone. But once it comes into the States anyway, when people watch the live action, it's gonna be like, oh well, that's so unrealistic. Why is it so cartoony? Movie is garbage because of the over exaggeration and stuff. It's like, listen, the anime itself doesn't take itself too seriously. It has its moments where it does get serious, like the tone wise.
Yeah.
But as far as like the fights, the stuff that's going on, it's ridiculous. Like Sakamoto using a pen or a pencil to stop. Heck, in the trailer, a bullet hits his glasses and it deflects off.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
But that's the vibe the anime and manga have. It's silly. It's funny. It gets serious when it needs to.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's a good, fun, wacky time.
And we didn't know that it was gonna go that hard because like season 1 we were like, oh, this is cool, whatever, blah blah, the weird like what'd you call him, a cyborg Frankenstein guy, like having knives and all these kind of things inside of him. Yes, that was weird, but like that's one guy out of like a bunch. And then season 2 goes and it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna turn up the volume on weirdness and ridiculousness. It's like, oh gosh,
No, it gets so much better later.
it's so much fun. It's so much fun.
Like some of these people's like abilities are insane. Like later
You're
on,
gonna be able to understand them though if they explain the powers.
not if you're a JJK reader. I have gotten some panels on there where it's just like how your Hunter x Hunter was. It's like nothing but.
Are you reading JJK?
No, I haven't gone to. I'm kind of reading it, but no, I'm talking about Sakamoto Days.
Oh, okay.
But no, I know JJK is gonna have like some
It does.
extended dialogue on there. I'm just like, oof. But I need to read from where I'm leaving watching instead of because I started it, so I'm just like at the beginning.
That's fine. You're a quick reader.
Next topic. It's Bungo Stray Dogs.
Yes.
Its manga part 1 will end with 130 chapters.
Manga part 1?
Part 1.
So we're gonna go into a whole nother like thing.
Yeah, part 2 hasn't been announced or hasn't been given a date, but it is getting part 2.
Interesting.
Yeah, I just thought that was interesting.
Yeah, like why? Not why, but I just surprised that this whole bit is part 1 out of we don't know how many parts.
Yeah. I only wrote it down because it's like, oh, I mean, we both started it.
Mhm.
We haven't finished it.
Only because it caught me off guard about how long it was. Because I have a poster for top 100 animes to watch, and a lot of them I have seen, and I didn't scratch off all of them because I wanted to just restart them and just rewatch them.
I gotcha.
And Bungo Stray Dogs I'd never seen, and you recommended me to watch it, assuming that it was a short one, and it was not short.
Nope.
It is very long. Not very long.
It's
but
not too crazy long,
longer.
but it's longer than your normal
Unexpected.
12 episodes
Yeah,
one.
it was unexpectedly long, and I was like, okay.
But yeah, I was like, dang, 130 chapters though. Part 1. That was what threw me off. I was like, part 1.
The part 1 part is really crazy. But I mean, I'm watching Bleach, reading One Piece, reading all these other ones, and it's like, or I caught up on all of them. A lot of them are hiatuses. but it's like 160, 150,
130.
130. It doesn't seem too bad. I can finish that pretty quickly. Dragon Ball heck is 140, I think, and I'm already more than halfway.
Oh yeah, I think that when I started Dragon Ball, I was like, yo, I'm somewhat almost halfway through it.
Well, I'm being spoiled because each volume is like 13 pages, and it's like easy. It's like 1, 2, 3 done. Like, all right, cool.
Yeah. Because at some point I was like, oh, I'm already at this part from where I remember where the anime is, and then it's like I'm already at Piccolo.
Yeah.
Or Demon King Piccolo, and then it's like I'm already at the tournament. This is literally the final arc, essentially, for Dragon Ball. I'm already here.
It handles situations in such a small amount of like volumes. It's kind of crazy.
And then Dragon Ball Z started. I just hit the arrival of the Saiyans. So I'm just like, oh, it's about to get. They're about to start cooking. Next anime topic. I had mentioned it a few podcasts ago. Puella Magi Madoka Magica.
Madoka Magica?
Madoka Magica. The new movie got delayed.
Oh, why is that?
It just said due to production issues.
Okay, that could be anything. That could be animators, money.
I was trying to look it up, but nothing was giving me a definitive answer. Okay. I didn't even want to like list the different ones because it could be those things, but I didn't want to be not sure. Next topic. Baki Dou.
Oh yes, we just saw the trailer. Heck yeah.
Anime starts on the 29th of February on Netflix.
That's a movie, though.
No.
Invincible Swordsman?
Oh, wait, that was different from Dao, right?
Yes.
So it's getting two things.
When's your thing?
The 29th. Baki Dou.
Baki Dao?
Yeah.
But that's just Baki Dao, not Baki Dao, the Invincible Swordsman.
Yep. It's just Baki.
Yeah, I think there might be two separate because I think that's a movie I saw. I think. Right?
Yes.
Cool.
You're the Baki guy?
There's so much stuff happening. It's hard to keep track of, okay?
Since the minute I finished Hajime no Ippo.
Also, I am very not. It sucks that I started Baki because like it's so ridiculous now.
Speaking of Baki, I saw a clip of it. No context, so confused. Maybe you can answer it. Baki, he has a girlfriend in the show.
Yes.
He's like sleeping with her, and then his dad just is there.
Yeah.
Like a straight up creep. Everyone's question on that comment was like, "So did they do it afterwards?"
Yeah, no, they didn't stop Baki.
Man's a freak.
Was that your question?
That was just because I'm like I didn't watch it, but you did, and I was like,
but like it's just like they really all just see it as training because like it gets the heart pumping and blah blah blah. Can you hold back? Blah blah blah. Can you contain yourself? Blah blah blah. It's ridiculous, dude. Once one dude was like carrying a guy to the hospital and he had to leap over a riverbank and he was like, I can't jump because this guy's too heavy. I got to run across, and he just literally runs across the thing. And I'm like, Jesus. What is happening right now? It's so ridiculous. I almost hate that I'm invested, but now I'm invested, and I was like, I can't stop watching. Like it's just me and my brother. It's like, heck yeah. But I know the fights are gonna be dope.
Yeah.
Like in that trailer, like you can see a bunch of like animations and like movements and stuff like that. It's gonna be ridiculous. It's gonna look gross because these people look grotesque, but it's gonna be freaking awesome.
Yeah, interesting animation.
Yeah.
Well, it'd be art style. There we go.
Yeah. It combines both CG and
No, just in general. Like how the characters look.
Oh,
like
the artistic look. Okay.
Because it's like, how often do you see characters that look like not your typical. What's the? Because not good looking is not the word I'm looking for, but
bunch of chads.
I mean, pretty much.
Bunch of chads is what they look like.
Yeah, I got that chiseled jaw.
Except for one, which is Baki. Baki's the only one that looks like
a douche.
Yeah.
I mean, he does. He beats his dad.
He's a good fighter, though. He can be a dinosaur if he wants to.
They can all be a dinosaur if they wanted to. Especially his dad.
Just follow your dreams.
Especially his pop. I thought he was the strongest.
Who? His dad?
Yeah.
Oh, they had a fight in the last movie. It's crazy.
So who won?
Great fight. Baki won.
But was he the strongest, though? That was my question, though.
Yes.
Was he the strongest in the world?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So now the samurai.
I mean, even missiles and guns couldn't stop him. It was insane.
But now it turns out that he wasn't the strongest.
I guess in terms of with weapons, because I can't read it. I can't. It's on its own thing.
Did you keep it?
I can't. No, you can't find it. Like it has to be websites or like physically.
But just get it physically.
I don't even know where to get them.
Barnes and Noble.
Also, I don't have the money. But also, I need to finish Soul Eater and my Fullmetal Alchemist collection first before I can get anything else. Anyway, yes, once you start bringing in weapons, because since this point behind everything has always been hand to hand, never weapons. So this is crazy that we're bringing in weapons.
There's a new anime that I saw that's getting made. I wrote down the
Name?
simplified version of its title, but the title itself is pretty long.
Okay, do you have both?
No, I didn't write the other one down because, but I will.
Think I would know?
Yes, but I will tell you the name that they said. It's called Reincarnated.
Another reincarnated.
Reincarnated as the hero's ribs.
Ribs.
Rib.
Rib.
I said ribs, but
A rib.
A rib.
I got reincarnated as a single rib?
No, as the hero's rib.
As a hero's rib.
As a hero's rib.
What are we doing? What are we doing? I was okay vending machine. I'm okay all these other ridiculousness.
You're okay with the vending machine?
Yeah, I saw that one. It was funny. But you're telling me this person gets reincarnated as a piece inside of a hero?
Yes. And the
what is he gonna do? Produce bone marrow for the body?
So the title of it says, like, what do you want to be in your next life in another world? The ribs of the hero. But yeah, the anime title is reincarnated as the hero's rib. Yep.
He can't see nothing. He's a rib. He can't even like. The whole anime's gonna be inside his stomach or inside of his chest plate.
Yes, I don't know how that's working.
So ridiculous, dude. Now I have to watch it because of how stupid that sounds. Everyone's gonna be so mad because it's like, oh, which anime did you start? Oh, reincarnated as a rib.
As a rib.
What?
And then after that is
a single rib inside of my body. This guy right here. This is a dude.
This guy right here.
This is Chad. This is Brad.
No, it's just one guy.
This is Lad. I don't know his name, but he's here.
My last anime topic. We talked about Ghost in the Shell last time.
We did.
Did you see who's working on it?
No.
So it's by Studio Saru.
Okay.
Who did Dun Dun Dun.
Yeah, the dog thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So now I was excited already, but like, yo, that animation, ooh,
Yeah, it's gonna be dope.
It's gonna be great. But yeah.
And I've been reading Down. Just read like a recent chapter.
It's still going?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's still in the middle of like a whole situation.
Oh, is it? Okay.
I was telling. I think Mr. M. Other anime, other mangas, I can wait for. Like if Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, One Piece. What else am I reading that I'm caught up on? The Hunter x Hunter.
Mm-hmm.
You know, all these are on hiatuses, and I can wait. Dandadan, I cannot wait. I itch because I want so much more.
Mm-hmm.
Like it is so creative, so unique. Characters look funny, but that's because like the designs are so different than anything I've ever seen. Powers are cool, and like the way to handle them is really funny. Like spoiler alert, it's not a spoiler because you won't know. You're probably gonna forget about this whole conversation. There's this dude works for this like bigger organization.
Mm-hmm.
Is made out of water, and he's like huge, buff, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like another Chad episode apparently. And he's huge and wears a Speedo and everything like that, but he's like made out of water, so he can choke people and hold people made like in water.
Mm-hmm.
And there's this random character, no idea who they are, just goddamn flushed him down the toilet.
That's hilarious.
And then but I guess it soaked up all of his water,
Mm-hmm.
and then his body is there like weak and shrivel and like old man,
Mm-hmm.
and then that little tiny girl, like literally this tall, freaking wails him in the face and like, oh my god, it was so freaking cool. It's so creative and so wacky, and yet so like I'm just like, what is happening? Who are these people? Who are they? And what does this do with the bigger picture now? Like things are just popping off after every chapter. Like every chapter, there's like, it just cannot stop. I keep telling people, I feel like Dandadan's gonna be a top 10 contender. Like, and that's crazy to say. I think so. I mean, you've seen. It's good.
Yeah.
You love Evil. You love Evil Eye.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Watching it on the big screen, dang.
And I know that's not even gonna be your favorite character. Like I can already see your favorite character like later on.
Crazy.
You're gonna love him. You're gonna love him so much. Well, this wouldn't be a normal anime section of the podcast because without sports, because there's always some sort of sports, always some sort of collab. Apparently the Seattle Mariners and the One Piece are gonna have one March 31st. Each ticket holder will receive a commemorative baseball jersey.
Nice.
Yeah, looks dope. Looks cool. I'll probably send you the picture so you can put it here.
Okay. I was like,
There's not a clear picture of the jersey itself, but it's at the bottom. So if you want to zoom in, whatever. Blah, blah,
Okay.
blah.
Well,
But,
we'll see how the image looks. There.
Very cool. Not the only one happening it. Also, the Brewers will be giving away a Naruto-themed baseball jersey August 5th versus guess who? The Pirates. So I think it's really funny.
That's hilarious.
That's really funny. I saw that. I was like, what a coincidence. You have the Straw Hat Pirates and then these guys going up against the Pirates. They're ninjas. Now, that jersey right here looks really nice.
The Naruto theme one?
Yeah, like it has the clouds. I might have him,
Mm-hmm.
usual like stock photo, whatever.
Yeah.
But this one looks really nice. And this is the only one that I've been like, yes. Like, dope. My next anime topic is kind of a weird one. It does use AI, unfortunately, and I thought it was, I saw that, I was like, do I even talk about it? But it has to be done. It has to be talked about. So apparently there was police officers in Samchuk Station and Sufan Brewery, Thailand. They were joking, saying that the Straw Hat Pirates have paused their search for the legendary One Piece to crack down on drug-related crime.
Oh,
Did you see the picture?
I saw the two pictures. Yeah.
Yes. So those pictures obviously were generated a little bit with AI to protect. They just said to protect the identities of the police officers and stuff like that. But like when they did bust and did crack down on like the crimes and stuff like that, the people they arrested, they kept saying like they were professionally dressed because they were Zoro, Luffy, Frankie. Usopp was there. It's like they were dressed up as those characters.
Yeah.
Not really, but they were.
But they were.
In my mind, I'm like, yo, do that, like, because that's hilarious. Like, that's really funny. Maybe can't.
Yeah.
But right, I'd be like, hey, you're telling me I could be a One Piece pirate and be a police officer? Sounds pretty dope.
Well, you can't be a One Piece.
Like, what would you do if you got pulled over and freaking Vegeta pops up to your it's like license and registration?
Crazy. He wouldn't. First of all, Vegeta wouldn't have asked.
It's like, do you know how fast you were going? You were going over 9,000.
No, old Vegeta wouldn't have asked. He would just
yeah?
blown you up. Boom, done.
No, he wouldn't.
Yeah, he literally.
Okay, what if Krillin pulled you over? Since he's an actual cop.
He's an actual cop. Yeah, that'd be dope. I was like, teach me your destructive disc move.
No, you'd be like, tell me how you got the android though. Let me know your tricks.
He simped over her easily.
He what?
He simped over her.
No, he protected.
He was
her.
like,
don't
I'm not
kill
gonna
her.
I'm not gonna let you get eaten again. And guess what? He did.
Yeah, she did get eaten again, which is really funny. But apparently, those police officers before the One Piece one that blew up, they also did them as Disney princesses.
That's hilarious.
It's really funny. But in the Disney princesses one, you can really see the like edited like.
Oh, like the pictures
like,
almost.
Like that, you can see their like clothing underneath the dress, like that they weren't actually dressed up. They just put it there, and it was to help public, what was it?
Relations.
Yeah, like public relations aim for better police communications and more engaging for the public. So essentially, like not being scared of them or not being like worried and have a good view from the public.
Right.
With this, which like I said, is a good idea. It's not bad. Yo, if there's a fire department dressed up as Fire Force, hello? Yes? No, you don't like that. Well, what would you want? Meh. Yeah, see? What about police officers being Dragon Ball Z people?
No.
Okay, then what do you want?
Like psychopaths.
Oh, so you want
And
detectives?
suits.
You want
Suits.
detectives? Oh, okay. So yes, yeah.
I want their guns that they have.
The
in
gun
show.
is crazy.
So
The gun is insane.
It's very psycho, you could say.
And now, my next anime topic is about One Piece. TCG is cracking down on scalpers. Last time we were like, no plastic,
They'll just for you.
Mm-hmm.
What they do
Apparently now there are some official shops that are even going that extra step to stop people. Apparently you can buy no booster boxes. Every customer can only buy up to 12 packs.
Reasonable.
I
would have done 10, but
there was no outer packaging, which we knew. And then the last one that was crazy, apparently, and this happened to me when I went to the official shop over there in Carrollton. They're doing a wristband with your name on it. They'll see your ID, write your name on the wristband. Once you get to the counter, they'll take it off and take your wristband and match it with your ID. So you almost have to show your identification and everything to go through to buy these One Piece packs. Isn't that crazy?
that's crazy. But you got to thank the scalpers for that.
I know, really, you really do. Logan Paul,
Really,
thank you so much.
You got to ruin it for everyone.
Apparently, I mean, I haven't seen it officially moved over, but people were saying it's going from One Piece to Dragon Ball Z.
I mean, Dragon Ball Z's been kind of there for a minute, but a lot of people always just don't really. I think they're mostly going for or they were going for Pokemon, and then they moved to One Piece.
I think it's just like a up and down of like, oh, there's one card in the set that's really big, boom,
And
Pokemon.
everyone, yeah.
Okay, then we're down. Okay, blah blah blah. Oh, One Piece manga, boom, bam, 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 blah, 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 blah. You know, I think that's really what it is. Right?
As this is someone talk about how as One Piece right now is getting the attention of it, but they're like, oh, Dragon Ball, the card game, I think is the only one out of the One Piece, Digimon, and One Piece. Did I say One Piece?
Yes.
Pokemon, One Piece, Digimon. That it's like it's bigger than all of them. So either way, at some point, it's just gonna go to Dragon Ball being the one that they tend to go to the more.
I don't even think Digimon would be in the conversation because I love Digimon and man, those artworks are great, but I just don't think the fan base is there here in America. I think across the seas they are, but not here.
50-50. Because sometimes we go to look for boosters and they're completely gone sometimes.
It's true.
And if we go,
they're normally the ones that also show up sometimes.
The what?
They also show up sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where One Piece is never. Dragon Ball Z is the other one, the one you don't like.
Yeah.
Yeah, what they called again? Do you remember?
Which ones?
The other Dragon Ball Z cards?
Fusion World.
Fusion World, yes. Yeah, you don't like
Well, those are the newer ones now.
Yeah, I know. But you don't like them.
No, but
Why? I can't remember why.
So it's not that I don't like it, but it's just that fact that now they have a online game for it, which I thought was pretty cool. But it's like you still have to play with other people, and I was like, I don't want to do that.
Why?
No, I just wanted it to play like solo, like how you can in Xenoverse. Because they have their own like little tabletop kind of game on there you can play.
But that's not actually my only One Piece TCG topic. Apparently, there was a huge heist about the One Piece TCG. You even showed me this card. I don't know if you remember it entirely, but it was an NCAA collab.
Yeah.
It's Luffy sticking his hand out, and there's like 5 teams around him.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, it was like 5 college teams.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently, overnight, there were 1,000 or so cards stolen from a locked office overnight. And there's like a huge investigation going on about like who, what, when, why, and how.
All for a piece of paper.
And those cards are going for like 600 plus. At one point, $900 each.
You know how you stop that? People not buying it.
What?
Like people not buying it.
Oh,
Like
buying that card?
Yeah, like you save. Obviously, they have to get rid of the card, so
Yeah.
they have to sell it essentially to someone. They're not going to give it away if they know the value of it. So what do? Just no one buys it.
Yeah, like
But to
apparently
be fair, people are going.
they had like a slotted number of like 8,000 like cards for that night because I think that's how many tickets they sold.
Okay.
So they might have like, okay, that's all that we need. That's it. And yeah, and there was no forced entry either. So it's obviously kind of thinking like, oh, maybe it was someone who, maybe it was someone who worked there or knew somebody who knew somebody, who knew somebody who knew somebody. Just like, damn. And a lot of things I was hearing, there was like, yo, with that many cards that they stole, because there was no number specifically saying how many.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, this could be like $1 million, multi-million-dollar like thing. I was like, you know how much money you need to get to $1 million? Like maybe 800,000, maybe, but not like $1 billion.
Mm-hmm.
But I just thought it was crazy. Heist, cards,
For a piece of paper.
piece of paper, ridiculous, dude. It had to be One Piece.
Yeah.
These pirates, how dare they?
Well, the wrong pirates.
Call the Navy,
The Marine.
the Marines. Call the Marines. Heisting, it's bad. Don't do it.
Don't do it, especially
even
with a
if
piece of card.
Yeah, for a card.
Now, money on the other hand.
No, not even. You're gonna steal some. At least these were cards, not guaranteed money. But it's like, now if you buy one, it's like, okay, how fast can he like distribute or something? I don't know. It'd be crazy. It's insane.
Yeah.
If you see a dude walking in with a box of One Piece cards of the same card, suspicious. Suspicious. My next anime topic is apparently Yu-Gi-Oh is getting into the game of Legos.
I think I heard something about that. I just wasn't sure if it was confirmed.
They're gonna have a competition, which as of today,
Mm-hmm.
which will be a week or so after, not a week, but like a few days after. So as of right now of filming, it is 29 days. By the time this comes out, it'll probably be like 25 days left to do it. They're asking people to design their own Lego sets, and to focus on the iconic battle of either Iconic Battle City and Duelist Kingdom tournaments for the anime, and then the grand prize selection we'll see theirs turned into a Lego set.
Cool.
Lego ideas. And yeah, I looked into it. There was the Time Master. Was it the time? You remember the clock? The OG clock?
Joey Wheeler's clock?
Yes, his clock. Yeah. That card, I saw some dude make a Millennium Puzzle with that clock coming out of it. I was like, that's super dope. You got some Seto Kaibas with some Blue Eyes White Dragons. Super dope. And the matches look really funny. I can tell, like, I don't know if kids, but like they're very, very simple, like versions of duels. Yeah, because it can't be any more than 2,000 pieces and things like that. But I was like, oh, so Yu-Gi-Oh's getting in the game too. We just had Pokemon, now it's Yu-Gi-Oh. You know.
And One Piece.
Oh, the One Piece movie, yeah. You said One Piece. I was like, no, not One Piece, but the One Piece show, yes. Yeah. Well, we need more One Piece because there hasn't been a new One Piece set in a minute.
I mean, those just came out though.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying we need more. Season 2's right around the corner.
Yeah, but
I still want that. I still want that Going Mary. It's the only one I want.
Crazy. The burnt down one.
Hey, what?
The burnt down one.
No. Yeah, because I'm not paying $600 for Pokemon. That's ridiculous.
No.
Ridiculous. I'll pay $150 for Going Mary. That's fine. I think that Pokemon set, I think that's over 100. And then I have the Sunny in my closet. I just gotta make it, like in a glass case, a little glass bottle, like they would back in the day. Just like, but so I can have the Sunny and the Mary back to back. I think it's really cool. If you were to make a Lego set, what would be your for Yu-Gi-Oh?
For Yu-Gi-Oh? Baby Dragon.
Baby Dragon?
Yeah.
Baby Dragon.
Baby Dragon.
No, it freaking the Flame Swordsman on top of the dragon, super freaking dope. You gotta have Dark Magician.
Dark Magician.
Dark Magician would be like, Exodia.
Oh, Obelisk the Tormentor.
Yo,
That's
wide?
a god. That's 3 of the gods.
That's a Chad god. That's a Chad god for sure. You don't think Obelisk has the jaw?
No.
Yes, he
it's too straight
does.
Down.
No way. That man has the jaw of life. You remember the other two?
Slifer the Sky Dragon, and then the what's the name? The Winged Dragon of Ra.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have them. In my back, in my binder.
They're fake.
No, crazy. They have the back. If you look at them, you can look at them. No, they're reprints though. They are the anniversary version.
The ones that came out.
Yeah, like so at some point, like a few years ago, they had come out and.
I remember someone in school had the Obelisk one, but it was a fake card. Because you obviously at the time you could tell because of the sticker on there.
Oh yeah.
Or not the sticker, but the little holo thing on there. It wasn't hollow. Like you could tell, it was blue. It was solid colored blue.
I've had a fake. I've seen some of the fake obelisk. The blue on the back was like bright blue.
Oh
like,
yeah.
It was not a dark blue.
I actually have the ones that I've seen. Wait, they were colored?
Yeah, the Egyptian God cards, all of them are colored.
Are they?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
The official ones are colored.
Ooh.
Yeah. So like Slifer's is red, Obelisk is blue, and then the Winged Dragon is yellow. Yeah, they're the only cards I know that are like colored like that. You never knew that?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I always thought the colored ones were fake.
You grab a card. This is fake. It's like, no, my blue eyes, no. Yeah, those cards are dope. The Egyptian God cards. No, I think the Millennium Puzzle is definitely like.
Oh, any of the Millennium ones.
Yeah, definitely.
The puzzle, the staff.
And then when you open the inside, it's like a tiny little Exodia on the inside. I think that'd be dope. But that doesn't make sense. It has to be like Yugi or Yugimoto. Right?
His hair. Yeah, Yugimoto.
Oh, his hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a whole piece on its own, just doing the hair.
You know what would be a cool Lego piece? Seto Kaiba's briefcase.
I was literally about to say, like, whatever you're going to say, I'm going to say this right after. Like, because with the Pokemon ones, if you bought the set, you got a case of the
the
badges.
Badge. Yeah.
So if you bought a Yu-Gi-Oh set, what if you got like a suitcase, like another like small suitcase for the 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons?
That'd be cool.
That'd be cool. That'd be really, really cool.
Boy had it like handcuffed to his wrist and everything.
Yo, do this, dude.
Do you have one, right?
I do have one.
Yeah.
I don't have I used to have the black one, the dark one, but that one I lost as a kid. But I have the like OG one.
Yeah.
But again, not the original, the repurpose or the re-release of them. I think it's still in its like plastic wrap too. It's like that. It's still in the box in the plastic wrap. I think I bought it from GameStop. Like
so.
right when we got the delivery, and it was still in this plastic wrap, and I just bought it. And then my last anime topic, kind of anime live action, might be sad for you, not super sad for you. It's about Super Sentai. Did you hear about them?
No.
After a 50-year run and 2,457 episodes, the Super Sentai series has officially concluded.
Damn.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah.
To go from now Power Rangers doesn't have any more footage to take it from.
I don't think there has been any.
No, they have not. But yeah, it ended with the 49th season called Number One Sentai Gozuger in February this year. So it's ended. The franchise ended due to declining merchandise sales and shift in production. But Toei has replaced it with a new thing called Project Red, and I looked it up. It's called Records of Extraordinary Dimensions. It's going to feature interconnected red-suited heroes and a modern, often metallic aesthetic.
I think I heard about that.
Yeah. Yeah, what do you think about Super Sentai?
Sad to see it go. But, sales, you said?
Yeah.
Understandable. I think nowadays people are just too, I don't even know what toys are out there, honestly. Or merch for just in general.
Yeah.
But yeah, I could see that. With the way things are very online and stuff, there's not actual good things out in general, I think, as toys. So, yeah. I mean, I felt like it was kind of expected at some point.
Yeah, I think you're right. Like, in terms of toys, like, what do we see? We see Legos, we see Transformers, we see wrestlers, we see some Skibbity toilet.
Yep.
Beyblades.
Minecraft last time when the movie came out.
Kind of.
And that's really it.
Some dinosaurs.
Some generic dinosaurs.
Yeah, generic dinosaurs.
Very generic stuff.
You
You can't forget Mr. Beast toys.
Whatever. But yeah, like that's kind of what I can think of off the top of my head. Like they don't sound very.
Sometimes when we go down, like even to Walmart or like whenever I go to Target, just to go down the toy aisle, it's like half of the stuff doesn't even look appealing to like.
No.
Obviously, I'm not a kid, but still, it's like if
Oh, you're a child.
It's crazy. No.
You act like one.
No.
But
it's like if you think of all the. But I mean, just look at the toys and stuff back then. I feel like it was more cooler things in general. Cooler than Freezer. But yeah, I don't know. I just think some of the like toys, merch stuff nowadays isn't really as good as it can be anyway.
I mean, back then we had our cartoons, we had our things. There were toys for everything. One of my dream things to own for toy wise is an Omnitrix. I definitely want an Omnitrix. I can cosplay as Ben 10 because Ben 10's been one of my like favorite like top tier like characters to be. You know, Ben 10 was dope. Ben 10 was a goat.
Oh yeah,
Cartoon-wise, yeah.
I never got to see the other shows. I only saw the first like iteration of it.
I mean, I saw Ben 10, Ultimate Alien, and then whatever the one after one was too, and then I didn't watch any of the redoing of it, like Omniverse, and then.
Did you see they had remade it essentially?
I did. I saw the live action movie.
Gross.
It was. They look cool.
I mean, for the time.
Yeah.
And then to be fair,
it was
like
for the time, but they look cool.
Yeah. Well, it's like it was a Cartoon Network thing, so it's like I mean, cool.
On to movies. Scorpion, what do you got for me today?
But we did watch the trailer for The Adventures of Cliff Booth.
Clint Booth.
Cliff
Booth?
Yes.
Yes.
Cliff Booth, which
And-
it is a Tarantino film.
Yes. It is a sequel or prequel, which we don't know.
We don't know where it falls in, but you showed it to me thinking that I was gonna remember, but I straight up forgot about the character's name.
Because I remember you were
I did watch it.
high praise of Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
It's really good. Really good movie.
I gotta watch it. I love seeing the clip of I think him fighting Bruce Lee.
I mean, it wasn't really a fight, but
I mean, he hit him once, and then he grabs him and throws him to a car. It's hilarious.
well, he punches him and then throws him.
Yeah.
But yeah,
He's like, I got the fastest hands in the West, right, or something like that.
something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's a really good movie. But yeah, we saw the trailer. Looked really good.
Yeah.
But I'm like, oh, actually, we're reading the title was like The Adventures, so I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be like a whatever he's doing.
But we don't know.
It's true. We really don't know, but it doesn't really show, like you said, it doesn't show if it's like before or after, or like maybe this is just in the middle of something. Who knows?
Mhm.
But I mean, the trailer itself looked really good. A lot of big names, of course, obviously,
Always.
but I'm excited. To
Yeah.
see.
I think it looked great. I think it screamed Tarantino.
It really does.
It screamed it. And then it was like, this is what I want in terms of a Tarantino movie.
Mhm.
Which I think he's given it to me every single time that he makes a movie.
Yeah,
It's
I
like,
think.
yes, like keep his vibe, and I love that.
Hmm. Yeah, I think all the Tarantino movies, the ones I
How
can
many have you
remember.
seen? That's what I thought. You shut your goddamn
No,
mouth.
I've seen Kill Bill.
Wow, 1 and 2?
Yeah, 1 and 2.
Okay.
I really wanted to watch it in theaters though.
I want to show you Hateful Eight.
I need to watch that one.
That one's so
I
good.
remember someone was telling me
It is long though. I remember being in theaters watching that on whatever millimeter we saw it in.
it's 36 millimeter.
Oh, crazy. And I remember like the screen goes red and it's like intermission. And I just look over at my friend. I was like, I look over at Rockdale. I was like, do we get up? Do we move? What do we do? God, this has never happened to me before. This is my first time. But yeah, I've never been to a movie that was so long that I had an intermission mid film. I think that's really crazy.
I haven't either. But I saw
It's not because you watch the little kid movies.
no.
You don't watch.
I also watched
film.
Pulp Fiction.
You need to watch movies as they're intended to be.
Pulp Fiction. Saw that one.
Okay, cool.
Once Upon a Time in Mexico. That's not him.
That's not him. That's Robert Rodriguez.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. That's what it was.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's the only one I'm missing.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've pretty much seen all of Tarantino's.
What are his other films that I'm missing? Besides Hateful Eight is one of them for sure.
I could be wrong. I think Reservoir Dogs is also one.
No,
It's not.
I don't know.
Okay.
You're
So I tell you, and you wouldn't even know how to answer me. Just get out of here.
You're the movie.
I am pretty sure I've seen a good amount. Are you gonna look at them right now?
I'm gonna look at yeah.
Making me look like a bad movie guy, a bad cinephile.
A cinephile.
Girlfriend is like most popular. I probably have not seen all of his work, but I've seen probably his most popular, except for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, which I'm glad you own. You own it, right?
Yes.
Okay, and that one I need.
Because I bought it because I kept seeing a clip of it, and then I saw a bunch of clips in general of the movie. So I was like, I really need to watch this movie. Again, no streaming service had it, so I had to pull the trigger and buy it. Which,
that's why we buy physical.
but again,
physical.
movie is great, and it's a good movie to own.
You give it a what? 8 out of 10.
Oh yeah, 8 out of 10, for sure. So these are all his films.
Mm-hmm.
Not a lot of films.
I didn't know. I know he has like barely hitting 10, right?
11.
Yeah. Like I told you they're here. They're in my head.
Oh, I would say 10 because
That's okay.
they're counting The Whole Bloody Affair as another one, which I mean, I guess yeah. So I'm looking at it as like it's not through popularity.
That's
but
fine. Just go down.
It's quick. So the first one,
Yes.
Reservoir Dogs. So it is one.
Pulp
Fiction,
Seeing it.
Jackie Brown,
Seeing it.
Kill Bill, Volume.
Jackie Brown was his.
Mhm.
Man, that's a good one.
He directed, wrote it. He didn't produce it though.
Jackie Brown's good.
Kill Bill, Volume
Seeing
1,
it. Seeing it.
Volume 2. You saw Volume 1 twice.
Yes.
Um,
I've seen those movies a lot.
Kill Bill Volume 1, then Volume 2, and then The Whole Bloody Affair,
I haven't seen that one.
Death Proof, Inglourious Bastards, Django Unchained. Oh, I have seen that one. The Hateful Eight, and then Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Yeah, I need to rewatch Inglourious Bastards. That's the one that's in my head. It's one of my friends' favorite movies of all time is Inglourious Bastards. And I see clips from it, I'm like, God
Yeah, same.
damn, dude, this movie is off the freaking hook.
Yeah,
The writing is just mwah. The imagery just mwah, you know. Like I think it's Michael Fassbender is like one of the clips.
Yes, he's yeah.
And he does this
Yeah,
instead of this.
yeah.
And the Nazi just like looks at him. He's just like,
And then they all just.
oh man, it's just like I need
that
to
whole
watch it again.
scene, like just tense scene.
The baseball bat scene, like the interrogation scene. Just Tarantino's good.
No, it's like num 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 num. Because you're eating it up. Nah.
Tarantino's good. I didn't know he did Death Proof. That's
Mhm.
Grindhouse.
Yeah.
That one and Planet Terror.
I think
Those two came out together. Well,
Wait,
not-
is the same studio?
I think so.
Oh.
It was it's Grindhouse. I think it's Grindhouse Studios. There was Death Proof and then Planet Terror.
Planet Terror is the one with the chick.
Yes, the chick
that's
with the
Robert
machine gun.
Rodriguez, right?
Yeah. I think that one. I guess they
Rodriguez.
collaborated on that one, and then Death Proof had Kurt Russell. with the car.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
I might have seen the pictures of it. Yep,
Yeah, that's a good one.
Hmm.
Good one.
I have to check him out.
Shouldn't have watched it when I was a kid.
Should have watched a lot of things when you were a kid.
That's fine. I'm the man that I am today because I watched all those movies.
I have one more, but what do you have?
Oh.
Because I feel like it's more of a like ending that segment.
My anime my movie. Hold on, scratch that. My movie topic is a little political. I know you hate to get political,
Yes,
but
I
this
do.
is historical.
Okay.
Apparently, the documentary called Melania, which is Melania Trump.
I also didn't realize that was that when you first said it. I was like, "What?"
Melania?
Yeah. So I was like, I had no idea.
Yeah.
I started seeing videos of it, and
Oh,
I'm
really?
like-
I haven't seen
no,
nothing.
not from the movie,
Oh.
but from what's her face herself, and people, obviously buying a ticket just to go watch it, but they're like, "Yo, this movie theater is empty because it sucks."
So to further that, yeah, it has broken Rotten Tomatoes' record for biggest audience to critics discrepancy in history. So like the score that the critics gave it is like way different than what the audience gave it.
Okay.
So the audience gave it 99%.
Rigged.
What would you give? What do you think the critics gave it for it to be the biggest?
Different. So you said it was user, right?
No, user 99%.
Right. Okay.
Audience 99%. Critics
I'm gonna hit you with 15.
lower.
1%.
No, not that low. 8%.
Oh damn!
The picture I saw of when that happened was 5%. It is. I checked it today. Currently 8%.
Mm.
So it did go up a little bit, and it's still 99%. And I'm like, what the? It is 1,000+ reviews for the audience to be 99%.
It's all rigged.
It's crazy.
It's freaking rigged.
Yeah, I was like, how many of you
It's
actually
super
saw this movie?
rigged. Not even. It's yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, and apparently the movie just obviously follows her like I think 20 days before the presidential inauguration, and it's behind the scenes clips and things like that. Just deeper look into her life, I guess. But yeah, no,
I don't know.
I didn't even bother like the I started scroll through reviews. It was like great, amazing, awesome, crazy,
Very
good.
generically bought
Yeah,
messages. Yeah.
very much so. And then the critics are like bland, boring.
Who
kind
asked
of-
for this movie?
Yeah, like more or less just not bashing it, but honestly just speaking the truth. It's like, yeah, it's like there's some documentaries that work and some don't. I mean,
Yeah, the ones that are actually good.
or
That
something.
have some kind of like actual like historical moments that
Thank
happened in the
you.
past.
Okay, we'll go on from that before we keep talking.
Yeah, because I had a few more things that I want to say.
Oh, no, say it.
Crazy.
Say
I can't because I can't say that word.
it. My next movie topic is I'm gonna mess up her name. I want to say Felicia or Felisa Rose
hmm
and a man named Michael Levy are apparently joining the Scary Movie 6 cast to parody Terrifier 3.
I did hear that.
Yeah.
Where did I hear that at?
There was like only one like Dread, something about Dread. Oh man, I wish I had it. No, I'm sorry. I don't have it. But it was an exclusive and they were at a convention and they like handed her her table or her seat backing of Scary Movie 6. So that was really cool.
Yeah, I saw. Dang, I can't remember where I even heard it, but yeah, they were talking about how they were gonna bring Art the Clown.
Yeah.
Into it.
My question to you is that do you think you'll be in the know of these horror movies that are probably going to be in this one? I don't think you will.
Maybe.
And honestly, I don't think I will either.
I mean, it depends on the movies. I feel like I've been seeing a lot of horror movies, not by choice.
Yeah, which is weird because you don't watch horror
You're
movies.
not.
You hate horror movies.
Despise them.
Yeah, but it's like, what other things are around that's big and
Good?
popular? Yeah. Like, we had Scream, which then led to a bunch in that one movie.
You know,
Oh, actually, the first one was just Scream. It was just really funny, right?
well, no, it had Scream or Ghostface was the villain,
Yeah.
but it had things of other movies like I Know What You Did Last Summer,
Yeah.
which was the whole premise in general of that one with the beginning. Then I thought I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think the first one was really heavy on that one. The second one did a lot more.
Because it's also set in a high school setting, which is the same as
Mhm.
Scream. I haven't seen those movies
Yeah,
either.
yeah.
But yeah.
But yeah, so Rose, in terms of horror, I looked at her IMDb. It is a lot of stuff I don't even know about, which is insane to think and say. But no, it is filled with horror.
Cool.
Like, it's top to bottom, just nothing but horror.
Hmm.
apparently she was as a kid in sleepaway camp, like a way old.
Yeah, okay, I heard that one
Way
too. They didn't
old.
say the actress's name, but they're like,
Yeah.
oh, they're on sleepaway camp.
Yeah, she played Angela. I think is her name.
Who's Angela?
A little girl. I can't remember that movie. Must have saw that movie ages ago.
Which
But-
one's sleepaway camp? Is it the one with the? For shame, sir. You're in a family of cinephiles, and
Yeah, and I have seen
And you
my file of movies runs big. Okay, and then same with Michael. He produced nothing top to bottom horror stuff, like a lot of good stuff, or a lot of horror, and he even played Will the Exterminator in the first Terrifier. And I'm like, I don't know if you remember, he's the guy who gets his neck just in one shot by the Terrifier, by Art. I know, we watched that movie once, kind of erased it from our minds, because it was not for us. And he's also in the second one. The girl was also...
How's he in the second one if he died?
Rose is also in the second one as well.
Okay.
So, like, it makes sense that they're both about to do a Terrifier parody. So, I think it's really cool. And I love that he's branching out and kind of, like, getting the actors from these movies that could, like, definitely give a good parody.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So, I thought that was cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, I was just thinking about, like, all the horror movies today of icons, and I'm like, it's really just art.
Megan.
I guess. But even then, that second one was not a horror film. The first one's barely a horror film.
Brahms.
Who?
Brahms?
The fast food restaurant?
No, the boy.
The boy?
Yeah. You know, little porcelain doll?
No.
Oh, okay.
Talking about, like, the orphan?
No, it's called The Boy.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about now. Yeah.
Where Maggie goes,
No, I
babysits
got
a real life boy, but it's a
Yeah.
doll. Yeah.
Yeah, I just was thinking, like, all the horror. I was like, is there enough to even do it with? With good writing, you can make comedy, you know?
That is true. Make something from poop look like gold.
Like, you have Naked Gun. Look at Naked Gun.
So good. But that one doesn't parody other movies.
No.
I mean, it parodies, well,
It parodies cop movies.
yeah.
That's it.
Police Academy.
So that's what Scary Movie is great, because it just parodies horror.
And that, was it a Nike or Jordan ad?
Yeah.
In the second one?
Boom, 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 boom. Love that. Love that shot. Love that shot. My favorite one. I love that. Grab my hand. Give me your other hand. Oh, it's not strong enough. My strong hand.
Let me use my good hand.
Like, my germs. You don't know how many times my brother did that at every gathering. He'd stick his hand and be like, my germs. I'm like, bro. It was great. So many quotes that come up from that movie. It's so great. So good.
Those movies are great.
My next movie topic is that Disney has hired Oscar-nominated for 1917 writer Christy Wilson Cairns to write the script for Pirates of the Caribbean 6. So we're getting a big name writer for Pirates of the Caribbean. And apparently they've talked about it, and it's going to focus on Jack Sparrow's son. Even though Johnny Depp has yet to be casted.
Well, I mean, he's not going to be casted after the whole fiasco.
I don't know. I feel like they might.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
No.
Not even as like a cameo or something?
No.
Not even like a look back of like...
No. If Jonathan Majors couldn't be in a cameo in his movie, listen, Johnny Depp ain't going to have him.
You might be right.
Even though he was... Actually, I didn't even follow the whole thing.
I was going to ask you, how many of the Pirates of the Caribbean have you seen?
None, because you haven't shown me any.
Oh my gosh. Those movies are great.
We keep saying we're going to do a little, like, watch for them.
When have I said that?
Every time I mention that I haven't seen it, you and your wife.
Okay, I have a list of movies for you, okay?
Yeah, but the main important ones, you were like, we got to watch.
Main important ones?
Which ones did we watch recently? We didn't even watch the third one, but we watched 1 and 2.
Probably Night at the Museum.
Yeah, it was Night at the Museum.
Yeah.
You and your wife was like, we got to watch these. And we did, and then we
I don't own the third one.
Is that why? No, I thought you did.
No, I don't own the third one. Yeah, I have the 1 and 2, and I don't have the third.
Oh, I thought you did. I could have sworn you did.
I think it was one of those things of like it wasn't on streaming, so it is what it is. I mean, that's why.
But I haven't seen those.
Mm-hmm.
I just like that one clip that they showed where she's a.
Give me
what?
gum.
Give me gum. No, that's from Night of the Museum. No, Pirates. There's a scene that I keep seeing every now and then where the girl says that she's a.
I've got a draw.
She has a. She studied something, and then they're like, "Oh, that's fine." There's nothing wrong with that.
How do you feel that? Well, okay.
You can't even. I don't even
Yeah,
know.
I was like, you don't even know, like, but like Jack Sparrow's son, it's like, okay, this whole time, this whole story, we followed this one character, and yeah, he's never said that he's had a son or.
I mean, he's a pirate. Why would he? It's like
No.
it's your whole. You haven't played Black Flag, have you?
No.
I mean, there you go. He has a son, yeah, but he's like too busy being a pirate to like give two gold doubloons about him
But I'm just like, why make it a continuation?
because it's a son.
No. Just what I'm telling you. Why don't revamp it? Because the last one was terrible, and if you just keep doing it, it's probably just gonna be as bad.
Well, no, it's gonna be new adventures with the new people.
But don't even have Jack Sparrow be a part of it. The sea is so large. Just pick a person, make a new person.
Yeah, but it's more better to have someone that has quote unquote an established legacy, essentially.
No,
Yeah,
no.
because
That is just
because
another.
then he has some big shoes that he needs to fill to prove he's not just Jack Sparrow's kid. He needs to make a name for himself.
Yeah, don't give him those shoes. Start him off with a good pair of shoes and let him grow into that character.
Well, he will if
No,
he
he
is
won't.
his son,
No,
because then he can prove that he is better and more than just a name.
I like the fact of a random kid idolizing this person, Jack Sparrow, this drunk idiot.
No, because then drunk idiot.
He is.
Because then you have the whole Skywalker thing, where Rey
Rey?
wasn't even a Skywalker, and she's just like, "Oh, I'm a Palpatine. Now I'm Rey Skywalker."
She didn't. I didn't watch that last one, so I don't
She
know.
adopted the name.
But like,
Because then that'll be the thing. It's like I idolize my hero so much that I'm gonna be this.
no, that's why I feel like he could be more. He could
But
go
but
further.
being a random kid and then just having him be like, "Oh, later on I'm gonna be a Sparrow,"
no,
because that's how much I idolize him.
no, I don't think so. I don't think that's how a good story would be written.
Apparently, people
Just
thought
having
that
him be
too.
like, "Oh, here's Jack Sparrow's kid with big old shoes to fill."
Yeah,
No,
it gives him more of a motivation to get out of his shadow.
that's another furthering of let's do something that's established instead of doing something original.
Yeah.
No, we want original.
But technically, it still will be original.
No,
it's
it's
just a new
not.
thing going.
It's just gonna continue to follow this idiot drunk's story. that we
He's
don't
not
need.
going to be a drunk. Oh, who knows? You know,
He's gonna be a son. He's gonna be a drunk.
genetics.
Yeah. So that's what I just feel like they could have done an original character and new characters.
Also, it could not even be in the same like area where Sparrow used to like tread.
I know. I agree.
So it could literally be all everything new.
Yeah, it could be.
The only thing, quote unquote, connecting it to the past thing would be the fact that he's his son. Other than that, it may just be brand new characters in general.
And that's what I'm hoping.
But it's still going to be Jack Sparrow's son.
I know, and that's gonna hurt. But in my mind, I'm gonna be like, no, because you should be your own person.
He
and
is going
not
to be his
trying
own
to
person.
be Jack Sparrow. My next
Topic? Movie?
movie topic is that Baldur's Gate 3 is coming to HBO.
I saw that.
Yeah,
We didn't watch it, but there's nothing out yet. It was more of an announcement, right?
it's just an announcement.
Okay.
But Craig Mazin, the co-creator of the Last of Us TV show, is leading the project. I haven't seen season 2.
Season 1's great.
Season 1 is great.
Season 1 was
I didn't watch
good.
season 2.
I haven't seen one. Yeah, I
Okay.
haven't either.
So we don't know.
So that's why I'm like kind of 50-50.
But
on it.
one thing that does kind of give me hopes was that Last of Us, and it said it in there, Last of Us was a retelling of the story of the PlayStation game, right?
Yep.
This one is a continuation of the game.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. So they said that
But also, there's multiple endings in the game.
apparently this is what they said. It says continuation to the games where characters are dealing with the ramifications of the ending of the game. So we don't know what characters. We don't know who they partnered up with. They're probably gonna have that big mommy character,
No, they won't do it.
demon character.
No, they can't do it.
Why not?
Because
They got money.
She ain't going to look as good as she does in the game.
I beg to differ. I bet they can make her that way.
They just need to get Limby Patty to be her.
They could. I don't think she can act though.
It's crazy.
What do you think, Baldur's Gate? Essentially a D&D show,
I'm excited.
right?
It's a fantasy.
Yeah.
So
We don't get much fantasy.
we really don't.
We always get more sci-fi, I feel like.
more sci-fi, more stuff kind of grounded.
Mhm.
I mean, Last of Us, it's
Grounded.
grounded.
Mhm.
So yeah, that'd be pretty fun to see.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's good.
Yeah, me too.
So
You
did it say any like when or it just got announced?
just announced
Oh, okay.
that it's coming. And yeah, I was definitely at like guard. I was like, okay, but then I started to think of like the complexity of the game and then the characters. I was like, are you men, Are you a female? Are you male? What character are you? What do you look? Who do you have on your team? Like people are saying that vampire guy, and I don't remember his name.
Okay, either.
You know what I'm talking about, though, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
The one
like
everybody's thirsting over.
yeah. If you don't have him in the show, your show's gonna flop. Like they're all, that's what they're saying, you know. And I don't even know what other characters you can befriend.
There's a good amount. I just don't like that thinking, I guess, because I mean it's companions. It's not the main character that they're focusing on.
Yeah, obviously.
And then if they bring in the companions, then at that point they can decide and then go from the story from there. Like have their own like stories going with them, like Dungeons and Dragon.
That's what it is.
We didn't get a pick or say. They were just like generic classes essentially, and then they gave them, give them a backstory like you would normally. But it's not like one that you would be like, oh, this wizard was in the D&D campaign, whatever. How come he's not in the movie? It's because it's different all time around.
And obviously, if you want to, you could probably play the game and get what did you war? What?
Yaka was like, good night, everybody.
And I was like, play the game. You can get the possible ending of the game to see lead to the show. But I think in the very beginning of the show is going to be, you want to hear a story, huh? Like the whole telling of like what happened. No, you don't think so?
No.
You're just going to go into like destruction, essentially?
I mean, you don't know.
I don't know. That's what I picture.
Anything, I know you said what ramifications of the first game?
Yeah.
It'll probably be the good ending.
You think so?
I think so.
I don't even know what the good ending is.
I don't either. Like I said, there's multiple paths I think you can take. I think. I know some games have you do like different options and it can affect the quote unquote story, but the end game is either good or bad.
Well, we have it, so we need to play it so we can beat it, so we can find out.
Yeah.
Yeah, what? You don't like the combat, right?
It's a little weird. No, I think I got used to the fourth time I've been playing it. Took me 4 tries.
Cool.
4 times.
And my last movie topic is we were watching the Super Bowl halftime show of Baboni. You know, and you couldn't understand a word.
I understood 1 or 2 words.
You heard 4.
I heard. I'm pretty sure he said pizza, so I was like, "Ooh, I understand that."
And then he was saying a bunch of country. I mean, it was good. It was a cool show. Obviously, he's just seeing a bunch of like the choreography was great. You know, that was nice.
Ricky Martin was there.
Ricky Martin was there. He was
Lady Gaga
laying it down.
was there.
Lady Gaga was there. You know, it was good. It was great. Not one of my top ones, but definitely a good one of representation for sure. But there was another halftime show happening, and I'm not talking about Turning Point USA.
Okay.
Apparently, Lil Wayne had his own halftime show going on. Did you hear about this?
No.
Apparently, he did a halftime show for Clash Royale. You ever play that game? The phone game? Clash Royale?
Clash Royale?
If you go to Clash Royale's YouTube, apparently when you open the game, you had a halftime show by Lil Wayne singing a Milli. And he's going through, he's realistic. He's like in game, and everything around him is like obviously the characters of the game and stuff like that. They even do like the Coldplay like kiss cam controversy, like, oh my god, don't look at me, like they even do that, and it's all Clash Royale. And you have him in the middle being like, a milli, you know, a millionaire.
That's funny.
I'm a young money millionaire, Nigerian hair. You know, he's rapping, he's just going at it. It's just like, this is Lil Wayne surrounded by Clash Royale. They must have paid him a milli,
like a bajillion dollars,
or a bajillion whatever. Like, I thought that was
they have
weird.
the money.
Isn't that crazy though?
Yeah.
I would never think that this would happen.
He needed the money for his debt. For his
Yeah, because we're talking about Bruno Mars. Like Bruno Mars has these get out of debt cards.
His gambling issue.
Yeah.
He has.
But hey, I love those songs, man. Those songs are good. I can't stop listening to
Epita? I can't stop listening to Epita.
No, the other one.
Smile?
I just might.
I have no idea.
Yeah, it's his newest one.
Huh.
It's funk. You won't like it.
Oh, that was. I thought you were gonna say something.
No,
else.
you don't like funk.
You don't know that.
Name me one funk song.
You haven't shown me another funk song.
I don't need to. Do you know funk? You don't get down with the funk.
Crazy.
Play that what about play that funky music, white boy?
No, because I'm too fly for a white guy.
Hey, that was good. That was good. But yeah, I was watching it, and it's 2 minutes and 47 seconds, and it feels long. I was
Oh,
like,
does it?
yo,
Is it just because of the fact that it not only does it cut to him, but it just everything else?
it just feels long. I was like,
Like in
yo,
a-
I'm still watching. No, not in a good way.
Okay.
Not a good way. I was like, yo, this is kind of. It wasn't cringe, but it was just like a weird.
You know what song he should have been playing? Well, how many songs did he perform?
Just one,
Oh
just
wait,
a milli.
2 minutes, right?
Yeah, just a milli.
Should have been played. What is it? Fireman. Fire for fireman.
Maya Mo.
Fire, I got that.
But yeah, the performance attracted over 50 million in-game views apparently
Damn.
in 24 hours.
Damn.
Yeah, I was like, damn, that's half of what the Super Bowl is bringing in. That's crazy.
Bunch of nerds.
Yeah, if they were playing Clash Royale. You ever play Clash Royale?
No, I never actually played it. I always saw the ads for it.
Yeah,
And there's been moments where I have, but I think one of the things was the fact that you play against other people, and I was just like, I don't want to do
Yeah,
that.
you do your like tower defense, like getting
Yeah.
everything.
Like I like tower defense games, but I just don't like the fact that
yeah, you like the
it's
monkey.
online.
You like the monkey blooms, right?
balloons tower
blooms.
defense.
Tower defense balloons.
No,
Balloons.
No, it's balloons.
No, it's not balloons. It's
It's-
balloons.
I'm pretty sure it's
It's
balloons.
BLOONS.
I'm pretty
Balloons.
sure it's a
TD balloons.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I was right. That's what I thought. TD balloons.
You know what tower defense game I really like playing, but it's not on consoles. It's like on a web browser. One of my friends, he showed it to me like during high school. It's called Elemental Tower Defense.
Never heard of it.
It's really fun.
Is it still available to play?
Yeah.
Oh,
actually
really?
is, yeah.
Oh, okay. I was not
Not
expecting
too long ago, I was like feeling like in that weird mood, and playing that. And there's another tower defense game that I used to play during like high school, and I'd just be jamming out to music and playing them. But yeah.
that. We should get the PlayStation game and go for the platinum. No, I've heard those platinums are hard.
Yeah, I was like, you'd think tower defense games would be simple. I mean, they are like simplistic, but there's like some strategizing to it. But I could just not. I can't imagine how that platinum is. It's just like geez. People who have it though, kudos. But
And that was my last movie topic.
okay.
Did you have one to ease into the next?
Well, not ease into the next. I mean, yeah, kind of. I guess. Fallout.
Yes.
Yeah, we just finished season 2.
We did finish season 2.
Thoughts?
I did not like it as much as season 1.
Excelsior.
I gave. I'm.
Good night, everybody.
I am saying that I did not like it as much as season 1.
What were your
I'm trying to give it a rating. Rating is what's hard because I'm very.
as a TV shows, right?
Yeah.
I
very
overall.
I can't. I feel like it has to be 8, which sounds high, but I think I would also give season 1 like an 8.5 or maybe 9. But season 1 was like spot on. It was like hit everything right. I feel like season 2 gave me a lot that I didn't really want. Like the whole Beth and Betty like butting heads. Like it's like okay, we're battling for water, but it's more or less to get Steph that box. You know, that was really it, and it was weird. And that was like half of the show. And then we had Norm, which is kind of interesting, but also not interesting because we already know the answer to his question, but he wants his own answer. And all those people die. I was like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Like, end of story. Now we just have him and Norm, or that girl and Norm.
yeah.
That's it. So we just continue on that story. It's like, all right, cool. Unnecessary. Maximus ruining stuff every so much. Okay.
Yo, the freaking fat. Oh my god.
Like, I get it. I get his concept of like situations coming to him every turn of his life, and he has to handle it. And then now he's adopted that mentality of like, I gotta handle everything, and he kind of just goes with it. But the moment he gets something shiny, he's like, okay, here you go. Or he gets told you're a good boy, it's like, okay, I'll go with you. Oh, until you start to murk these people,
These children,
and let me just bash you on the head and cause a war for the Brotherhood.
Yep. And he caused it, did this, and then he left. So now technically it's not his problem at the moment.
Yeah, really.
He literally just caused all that and not be involved in it until it obviously comes up later. But other than that, he literally just
dipped. Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you think? 1 out of 10 overall.
I'd be the same, probably an 8 overall.
I just feel like 7's too low.
Yeah, seven's
good.
too late. It was really good.
The Death Claws.
Yo, the Death Claw is really good.
I hate how unrealistic it was. I was talking to.
Well, I mean, yes and no. I mean, they are sturdy, But because it's a video game, they're gonna give you a chance. But in real life, I mean, their flesh is like squishy.
Yeah, that's what Skittles told me. He was like, you would be bored if he just got murked like right off the bat. I was like, yeah, but how funny would that be? That Maximus thinks he can do something, and right off the bat he just can't.
I mean,
Because
he got mollywobbed like 3 times.
he did.
So
He really did.
That part, like I said, when he gets thrown into the gate, I saw a video where he hits and it starts a loading screen. I thought that was really funny.
Yeah, but I was like, I guess it does make sense that he could. I mean, he took on what, like 5 or 8,
I
maybe.
think it was like 5 roughly.
And I just loved leaning over to my wife, being like, "This is not how it is in the game.
Yeah,
in the
no.
game you would run and hide because unless you're like
once you
stacked.
until you get like good enough armor and weapon,
Uh-huh.
or once you find a power armor at least. But
And also we saw a smidge of the super mutant.
yeah, we did.
Gonna lead later, probably. So maybe Cooper knows more than we know.
I'm pretty sure he does.
Obviously.
It was I like the fact that people were like, it's crazy to see him giving him the president the thing, and whenever the bomb hit, it wasn't a realization of like, oh my god, the bomb hit. It was more of a realization that, ooh, I caused this.
Yeah.
It was the huge like kind of eye opener for you as the viewer. Essentially, once everything starts to fall into place, and it's just like, damn.
That's what I was saying. I love the ghoul, and I love
It was really good.
But I also was told, obviously, season 3 has already been confirmed.
Yes.
And Skittles also told me that he thinks Lucy's story is done. I think Lucy's story is now starting.
It has now begun because
Yeah.
she had a mission objective, which
Yeah.
was to find her dad. Fallout 3. She found her dad, and now he's spoilers. He is whatever happened to him, wiped his memory of her, whatever it is, and now a war is coming, like the Super Mutant had said. So now her actual adventure out in the actual wasteland begins.
Yeah.
Because, yes, her first journey was find her dad. She's leaving the vault, like, being exposed to everything in the world, like real world. And she finished her mission. But now, like, how everything is, it's like now the fun's starting. Yeah. Or her journey has now begun.
Everything up until this point was tethered to the vault.
Yes.
Like her dad was the vault and everything like that. So we're just learning more and more and more about that. Now that is over. And now we start her adventure probably with the ghoul.
Yeah.
Can continue this
Maximus
partnership.
there.
I like it. Hate Maximus. When they hugged, I was like, don't kiss. Because you deserve more, girl. You deserve more than Maximus.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. I know I'm going to hear it from Jingle God, but that's okay. But, yeah, it's just like, maybe I think Maximus is going to get better next season. Because now he is also not tethered. He is now his own person, and he understands who he is and what role he plays in this world. I think he understands that. Ghoul, on the other hand, he's in deep crap. He's in a lot of crap, with especially his wife and son, daughter not being in those things. I was like, damn. And now we're going to Colorado.
Yeah.
Which apparently was a canceled game.
Was it?
Yeah, apparently there was a game that was canceled that was supposed to be based in Colorado.
No, I think people. Well, you may be right, but I remember seeing a bunch of rumors for Fallout 4, it being in Colorado.
Oh, okay.
So I think it might have either been a scrapped idea or something.
Maybe that's why.
But like the stuff mentioned in Colorado is mentioned in a lot of the excerpts or notes or terminals that you find in Fallout in general. But it is mentioned in, I think it was either New Vegas 4 or 3. But one of them.
Great, cool.
Yeah, I know, right? But it is mentioned in Fallout Tactics, which I need to see what that is. It's a tactics game, obviously. But I don't know if it's mobile.
You're having a whole conversation by yourself.
Yeah. What do you think? But no, yeah, Colorado has been mentioned in the past, mostly because Vault Zero is there. But next season, going into next season, we're finally maybe get to start seeing a little bit more of the Enclave. So, because we have seen him in the show a little bit.
I mean, we're gonna get the Enclave. We're gonna get Caesar's Legion.
Oh yeah,
we're gonna
Macaulay Culkin.
Macaulay Culkin. Him being Cesar. Kaiser's Palace. You know that. I think my wife rolled her eyes when she heard that. I was like,
"What, Kaiser?
Kaiser's Palace.
Oh,
Caesar's Palace, Las Vegas. Yeah, them with the Enclave, super mutants. That's probably gonna play a bigger deal than we think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. I think next season is gonna be like a whole out all-out war, essentially.
A whole Fallout war.
Yeah. Because, or maybe they do it again. They just turn the key and press the button.
I don't think they have any
restart.
nukes at this point.
What do I know? I don't know anything. I don't even remember the
Well,
Enclave.
that's not true because that's a trophy in 76. No, confusing different games. Metal Gear.
Oh,
Metal Gear Phantom Pain has that. Where it's a trophy online where you have to make every person that's playing online essentially deactivate their nukes. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. It's people have it, but it takes a lot of coordination. But that's a trophy. But it's really hard to get apparently.
You know, fun fact, Ready Player One is trying to platinum Delta. Metal Gear Delta.
Damn.
Yeah, so I told him. I was like, you're crazy.
Yeah, that's insane.
I commend you. Salute. But next topic, video game.
Resident Evil 9 was shown at the Nintendo Direct.
Yes.
Nintendo Direct just happened.
Hilarious.
Why hilarious?
Continue.
Okay, wait, did you see this?
I saw it.
Okay.
I saw that moment.
So, yeah, well, not speaking about the moment first, but speaking about their amiibos.
Oh, yeah.
Their amiibos, Resident Evil 9 or Resident Evil Requiem's amiibos got shown, and they look god-awful. They look like straight up...
They're not on that quality?
No. It's funny because someone compared it to the 2016 Link amiibo, which was not good quality at the time either.
The amiibos I have are... Oh, wait, they're right there. There's some of them. The Animal Crossing ones.
And the only one I have... No,
I
I have Joker from Smash, and then I have the Monster Hunter ones, but I don't have them out here.
Can't see them on my side, but underneath, right behind me, I have all the Shovel Knight ones. I have Bowser Jr., Squirtle, Pac-Man, and then the 8-bit Marios and Link. And I think those are all the ones that I have. Probably bad like audio, but that's what I have. And then all the Animal Crossing ones, and then you have Bowser. Not Bowser. You have King K. Rool, Persona. Did you just say the ones you had?
Kind of. I mentioned them.
Okay.
But you were like going, so I kind of stopped also.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, I had King K. Rool, Joker from Smash, because he's the Smash character, and
A bunch of
the Monster Hunter for Rise, the Sunbreak
Sunbreak,
DLC, and
stories.
Stories. Stories 2.
Yeah.
And that's it.
The ones I don't have out here that are still in package is Metroid Dread.
Oh yeah, it's a 2-pack, isn't it?
It's a 2-pack.
Yeah, it has
I'll
Metroid.
probably get rid of it.
It has Metroid and Ridley, right?
Both wrong. But okay. We'll move
to
on.
the average person that plays Metroid, you know, they don't know that she's also a woman. But going off of that, yeah, the amiibos got shown. We're in good. I'll put a picture up here just so everyone can see it. But I just don't think they look good.
And,
Am I gonna get them? Probably. But
2 are who?
it's Grace and Leon.
Grace and Leon.
Yeah, they massacred my boy. But the next thing with the Nintendo Direct was the fact that they showed gameplay for the Nintendo version of it.
And they kept it family friendly.
They kept it family friendly. We mean family friendly as in like anytime Leon had a gun and aimed at a zombie, the person purposely missed the shot every single time. And you see it throughout the trailer.
I was cracking up in public. I was getting my oil change and I was just laughing. I was like, this is hilarious.
Yeah, go on.
How dare they massacre your boy?
Yeah, twice.
Twice.
But yeah, I saw that and I was like, what? Are you kidding? Because the whole video was someone talking about it first, where they're like, they made it PG friendly, and the clips that they showed was him kicking a zombie, and I'm like, oh, they're not. What? And then it got to the point where it's like, yeah, he's aiming the gun and he shoots, misses obviously. A sniper scope, same thing. The person's like,
misses entirely.
And I'm like, come on.
Even at the end, he has a chainsaw and
yeah.
a crowbar. He goes for the attack and then cuts.
Yeah.
Crowbar comes up, goes down, cut. It's like at the perfect moments of like being family friendly. I want to let you know, Resident Evil Rec Room is going to be a very mature game with a lot of killing. Just saying. If you don't know, you now you know.
Yep. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know now. Cause
it's like Mad World.
Yeah. Like I thought that game. I need to play that game. I own it. I need to play it because that's like the first mature game to ever be on
a Wii. That's like with I don't know if Resident Evil 4 was the first one on GameCube, but that was my first like exposure to a rated M game.
But I thought the missing shots
was
hilarious.
Listen, It's like, oh look, he has a gun, but it doesn't do anything. I was like, that's not how that works. But yeah, I saw those are the only things I saw. But I just thought that was hilarious.
It's very funny.
But yeah, that was it. That's all I had. I don't think there was any other gaming stuff I saw on my end.
My video game topic is I wanted to get your opinion on Horizon Hunter Gatherings. What did you think? What are your thoughts? This is a Horizon game made by Guerrilla. It is a 3-player co-op game, fighting monsters, select your class.
Set in the Horizon Zero Dawn world.
Yes. It is a Horizons game. Looks like Fortnite, plays like Monster Hunter. What are your thoughts?
I'm excited.
Are you?
I'm excited.
I'm not excited.
It's another game for us to play
I will
on
play
the
with
channel.
you. I'll play with you. I will try it. Maybe I'll get hooked. I'd like Dauntless. I was a kind of a fan of it.
I enjoyed it.
And I think our backlog was too big and we just threw it away.
And I mean the cool thing with Dauntless, kind of deviating off Horizon Hunters.
Yeah.
It was a free to play game.
It was.
I know a lot of people were comparing it to Monster Hunter, which I mean it technically was. It was a more simplified version of it, which I mean it's fine. I mean there's a lot of copy and paste games nowadays with not just Monster Hunter but just every other game that's popular in the pipeline.
Yeah.
But Horizon Hunters, I'm excited. I do like the art style.
You like the art style.
I do like the art style. I mean it does kind of remind me of Fortnite, which I do not like, but
Fortnite, Marvel Rivals,
Rivals.
It has that cartoon look.
Yeah.
You know.
But I think it's just to maybe get people interested into Horizon, I guess.
Get kids into it. Yeah, I think so.
So we'll see. Maybe they'll make another one.
If it's free to play,
I don't think it's gonna be free to play.
You don't think so?
No. Being Horizon and all.
You think so?
Yeah,
Being
because
from
I mean they're making this, but aren't they also making a mobile game?
I think. Oh yeah, I think so. Yeah. But I don't know. We'll find out what happens. I'm not a big fan, but I will play just to try it out. We're both big fans of Monster Hunter, so I mean, how can we not play a Monster Hunter clone?
Yeah.
Just see how it is. I could only imagine what their outfits look like when you like gather the material.
I don't think though. Well, Aloy had some, but they weren't like from monsters though. They were just like ones that you could get made.
This is pretty much a Monster Hunter game, and it's gonna have that.
I just don't think it's gonna be the monster looking ones.
Well, I mean, they went through the guy's hammer, and they like went through different looks of the hammer.
They did, yeah.
So
no, well, I mean, obviously the weapons because you can use the parts to make the weapons.
Yeah.
But as far as like costumes go, like monster wise, I don't think so. It'll be more like costumes designed like how Aloy's were.
I think you're wrong.
It's crazy.
I think you're wrong. We'll see who's right. You want to bet on it?
It's crazy.
My next topic is about Overwatch.
Lame.
Which we both do not play Overwatch. I played it a little bit.
I played 2 when it came out because obviously it's free to play. I was gonna get 1 and then I got made fun of for pre-ordering it.
I didn't hate 1. I don't hate Overwatch. It was the perfect. Oh, I'm waiting. Let me jump in real quick and do a match or whatever. Like I did not hate it. Winston was my guy. That was my main. Didn't go into 2
from New Girl.
Yes. Yeah, I was in there like, what that thing do?
That's what what that thing do?
And you played 2. What was your thoughts on 2?
Well, I mean, 2 is the blending of 1 and 2. I mean, I enjoyed a little bit of it. Didn't really see the difference, to be honest.
Because it's not. There's not a big difference between 1 and 2.
Yeah, because it's the same. But I mean, it was fun for what it is.
For what it is, yeah. Apparently now it is back to Overwatch. It is Overwatch, Overwatch 2, and now they've dropped the 2 to just be Overwatch. This is a brand new season. So back to season 1. The Reign of Talon is what they're calling it. It is going to be 10 new heroes. They're releasing 5 now, and then the rest will get released later. New gameplay updates, focus on esports, kind of how they were back in the day. And they're doing cinematic character reveals.
Which
they used to do.
The cinematics are really good.
Which were awesome, which we haven't had since God knows how long. You know, so they're kind of going back to what it was. When I was watching it, I was like, this is the Overwatch I remember. This is the Overwatch that I like. And hope that it is still going to be that. So I don't know if I'll hop into it, but I was happy to see it happen. I knew you weren't going to care because you don't play Overwatch.
Nope.
Battleborn, where you at?
Battleborn 2, where you at?
Can't hear you.
Yeah, I didn't see the trailer. Did you? You saw the trailer, obviously.
I watched the full thing.
Oh, okay. I did see someone talking about it. One of the new characters apparently. They're like, "Oh, we're getting a new character," but they're using the same face model as one of the old characters. So it's like, are y'all just lazy? But I didn't watch the
I
video.
mean, to be fair, reduce, reuse, recycle. You have assets, use them. You know.
I can't wait until a few years down the line. They're like, "Hey, Overwatch 2's coming out."
Okay. Then I'd be like, all right, I'm done. I'm done with you. Okay, I got your back in Overwatch when it was Overwatch 3, kind of. And another thing is like, oh, we're getting Overwatch 3 before we get in GTA 6. It's like, yeah, apparently.
No, we're gonna get Overwatch 2 again before GTA 6.
It was just like, okay, come on, okay. But I thought it was cool. I thought they were making the steps to reinvent themselves, because I remember when Overwatch 2 became a thing, it just started to go straight downhill, and it just wasn't the same, you know. And now coming back to like their roots is like, that's sometimes what games need to do, is then you go back to what it is.
I mean, yeah.
And I mean, like, same with Destiny. I want Destiny to remove their 2 because their game is so huge now that is just should be Destiny. That is your Destiny. You know, no Destiny 2 anymore.
Yeah, like 2, man. No, not it wasn't Destiny 2 that I'm thinking. No, it was something else where I felt like they shouldn't even have made its own like entity of it.
Yeah.
It should have just been added to the base game of it. But Destiny 2 kind of falls in that line also, where it's just like they just added like brand new planets for you to go, and I think a new hub area. But I mean, you don't need to do all that.
Yeah.
But expansions at
So,
that
like
point.
Xenoverse 2. Xenoverse 2 is so huge,
Yeah.
you could drop the 2 and just let that be Xenoverse. Like, let that be
Technically,
the universe of Xenoverse.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so it's like some games, they're so big that they can drop the 2 and just be the entity of that said thing, and just build upon it and just keep adding to it.
It's like I think with Xenoverse 2, it's like it legit build off of what it already had, and it's still going. That's crazy. Insane.
Okay, and then my last video game topic is about Helldivers 2 being hacked. So if you have an account in Helldivers, change your passwords.
Wait, what?
No, I'm just kidding. They are hacked by the automatons.
Oh.
So there was a major order about taking down, destroy the bot homeland called Cyberstan. And
Cybertron.
yeah, like that's not, yeah, essentially, which is what brought in the cyborgs, like bringing in this whole new, I guess, level of automatons that we've never seen before. You know, we both thought it was like, oh, these are new, but no,
Yeah,
it's just
like a new faction,
an
but
extension of like
it's like they're
bigger-
higher ups
yeah.
essentially. Yeah.
like they're elites.
Yeah.
You know, we've seen their grunts, and we've seen their like bigger ones. You know,
But these
Now
are
we
like
get-
apparently the
yeah,
the big dogs.
yeah, the big dogs. You know, they're coming and they're kicking you, legit.
Freaking roundhouse,
You
dude.
freaking like whoa.
It'd have been even more funnier if it's like they should show your head flying off or something.
Yeah. But yeah, and apparently, like you saw too, they have taken over all of the social media.
Yeah.
They've taken over their Discord. They've taken over their Twitter. They've
I didn't know about
over,
the Discord thing. I knew about Twitter.
and there's more. Anything that was Helldivers, it's controlled right now. Even like a banner had changed. It was like what was Helldivers is now automatons with like their language and stuff. And change the servers. They even did a parody of their opening cinematic with the guys like,
really?
no, you know, the opening like,
Yeah.
yeah, they did that, but instead they changed it with automatons. They did that.
That's
Like
funny.
essentially all the propaganda that we would got for Helldivers, we got it for automatons.
That's hilarious.
Hilarious, like great marketing, great ploy, like everything like that. But the stuff that I was really interested in was what they were posting on social media, which was their binary code stuff.
Yeah.
Like, you saw that, right? So I have some of the translations for some of them.
Okay.
There's a good amount of them, so I want your opinions on these. Okay. Super Earth people, do not be afraid. We are not here to cause harm. Next one. You have been deceived by your leaders. The words they speak are not true. We want peace. Next one. Freedom. We have never experienced freedom. Next one. Our ancestors were put in chains by Super Earth, forced to work for leaders who promised to give freedom. Next one. We call on you, citizens. We do not let Helldivers reach Superstan. Tell your leaders to stop this mindless war. Next one. Think if the roles were reversed. Think if you were in our place. End.
I mean, he ain't wrong.
Mm.
They ain't wrong.
Kind of. Who's the bad guy here?
I mean, the leaders. That's who.
The leaders.
Yeah.
We?
Yeah. We. We the people?
Super Earth?
No, the people that sent us. We're
Mhm.
we're expendable. We're
Yeah,
literally
yeah,
we're literally expendable.
literally.
They're
we
like,
are.
you got to die for democracy, and I was like, I thought the point is, I mean, yeah, well, there's a few sacrifices to be made, but like-
Some of you may I.
but that's a risk I'm willing to take. It's like,
Yeah.
but you're not out there. I'll fit this head.
Yeah, literally, like, and just reading those things, I was like, ooh, who's wrong? And then I can hear the back of my head. I can hear Brown Mama being like, treason. You know, like,
It's called
these thoughts coming into your brain. It's all about for democracy.
It's always nice to take over someone's planet and freedom, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
We just show up and knock them down
We
and
just,
take over.
Not really knock them down. We murder everyone, and then we claim it and be like, it's for peace.
But yeah, the cyborgs kind of give you that idea that the automatons are not, full robotic. Like, they are cyborgs. There are human parts to them.
Mm-hmm.
And I know, like, that was one of the things, like, if you shot them or exploded them, like, you could hear, like, cries of humans when you murked them.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. It's like little details of, like, hearing that stuff. Like, oh, man, what are we doing?
Yeah, and it's like, to make more, they need more humans.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's like the cyborgs are really, like, adding to that, like, mentality.
Because it's like, obviously, if they're like they said, like it said, it's like, oh, we were chained
Yeah.
or whatever. Whereas, like, if a group is like put into or forced into something like that, at some point there's gonna be a revolt for freedom. So
And it's like, are they even revolting against us? I think at one point they were. I think automatons were coming to Super Earth. No, it was the other one. Can't remember the name of that other people that made it to Super Earth. The Illuminids.
Oh yeah, the aliens.
The Illuminids went to Super Earth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but maybe the maybe they'll flip flop. I don't know. We have to find out. We'll have to jump back in. We have to take out our retirement armor.
It's like
Honestly, it feels like that because we jumped in when the big.
just when I thought I couldn't. Just what is it?
Yeah, dang it, I don't know.
Just when I thought I was out, they find a way to pull me back in or something like that.
It's what happens with me and you. Sometimes we'll play a game that was great, we loved it, and then we kind of drop off until a big update happens. I remember one of the big ones was Destiny with the Taken King.
I think
we loved the Taken King.
It was kind of like a little fresh new start as well, because it was like we jumped into the Taken King, right?
Yeah.
But there was all this stuff that we kind of missed.
We
so
did.
it was like, okay, cool. It's not just like done, but it was like cool. We kind of experienced a little bit of the story that we might have missed, but then it's like, oh, here's more new stuff.
Yeah, same like Monster Hunter. We beat Monster Hunter. Here's Iceborne, a whole new layout, whole new world, whole new world. Like every time we beat a game, we'll be like, yes, and then a big update will happen. We're like you said, okay, find a way, bring me back in.
Yep.
And I think Helldivers is gonna do it again because this will be our third time picking it back up because we played it originally, loved it, picked it back up when the the Illuminids. I guess it
was more
ODST, but it was the Illuminids because we hadn't even fought the Illuminids before.
Because by the time that we jumped in, the Halo 1 had just gotten, the ODST had gotten announced. So we jumped back in, and then we were able to
experience a bunch of new stuff.
Yeah.
A bunch of new missions, a bunch of everything. And now it looks like Cyberstan, we got to jump back in. Apparently, this is going to be as big as Malevolent Creek. Apparently. We were there, Malevolent Creek.
Yep. Didn't we lose Malevolent Creek?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
We were there. We tried.
Oh.
It was
because we didn't play enough.
Everybody
else couldn't cut it, apparently.
We didn't have enough people to join us. That's what it was.
Yeah, the treason.
Treasonous. For democracy. But that is the end of our episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, you are a true nerd, and thank you so much for your love and support. And if you want to continue to follow us, all of our links are down below. Like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your family, tell your grandma. Let us get us to 200. Sorry, I was like, what are our goals again? 200, we'll do our Bean Booze episode. And then 500, we'll do some giveaways on, I think all of it. I think we want to do it on all Instagram, all of our medias.
For what?
Got to get to 500. So 200 followers, Bean Booze of 500 giveaways. Thank you so much, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Laters.
See ya.